Job number 19528, One Central Park. It's in Bellevue. Yates Wood and McDonald is the property owner, or property manager, I should say, here at One Central Park. It's all concrete repair, and a majority of it is at their walkways that they have, which is exposed aggregate on the concrete, and it's got like a concrete sealer on it as well. And I'm going to show you 5 locations, this being one of them here, one being down at their south entrance, and then there's a couple behind the buildings on their walkways. 5 locations. I'll show you all of them. Okay, this is C1. This is underneath a covered patio here, but we need to rip out and replace the whole concrete patio here, all the way inside the extruded curb. It's a 7-inch depth. You've got a 4x8 piece there and a 10-foot 5-inch by 8-foot 3-inch section up against the building, which I'm standing at right now. So you can see the height on that is about an 8-foot clearance there. You've got a pillar, 2 pillars with concrete bases, and then you've got 2 entryways, 2 thresholds that you need to deal with on that. And that is the first concrete sidewalk to replace. Okay, this is behind building 2060, section of sidewalk. It's 2 panels. One of them being a 4-foot by 10-foot, and then I wrote 4-inch. I need to change that. It needs to say 4-foot, 4 foot by 10-foot, and then up here is another section, 4-foot by 13-foot, 4-inch depth. And let me show you how to access this location. This is coming down from the entrance, coming down the hill behind building 2060. You've got a sidewalk here. You have a parking spot right here as well, which could be a potential spot to back up. And you're looking at, from this position here, you're looking at about 20 feet back from the drive aisle for access with the concrete mix. About 20 feet. 20 to 20, actually, yeah, about 20 feet. It's up against these hedge bushes here, and there you have it on C2. Okay, let's move on to C3. I'm sorry, on that last patch I was showing you, C2, it's behind building 2030, not 2060. So the third repair is down the street here from building 2060. It's going to be on the left hand side here, right where this car is at. You can see there's an entrance of sidewalk right there, and that is the location that we are going to look at. Okay, this is the C3 concrete repair. It's a sidewalk that comes around the corner here. Just to give you an idea of what kind of room we have, there's 2 parking stalls right here that we could back up into and replace this panel all the way over and down this slope. Okay, if you were to look at my iPad image, which is right here, you'll see 10 foot 5-inch by 4 feet up on that upper portion, 12 foot 3-inch by 4 foot down here, 4-inch depth on this run, and it goes up to 7 inches up here by the curb. So I'm sure it tapers down as you come down the slope, and it probably tapers out from the curbing. But this is the third repair. Okay, the fourth repair of concrete is on the back side of building 2060. So that's C4. Once you come down around, you've got one panel right there, and we'll get a close-up of it. Okay, C4 in the back of building 2060 is a 7-foot 6-inch by 4-foot panel, 7-inch depth down to 4-inch. As far as clearance, you don't have a lot of well, there's plenty of clearance. Just some branches here. There's a parking stall right here that could easily back into, have access to this location. All right, we're gonna take you up the hill to the final one, which is C5, and it's right up at that sidewalk at the top of the hill. Okay, last one, right here on the slope. It's marked out behind the red curb. It is 13 feet 4 inches by 4 feet. It slopes up the hill, or slopes down. Looks like about a 7-inch depth on that, and it's right at the entrance. So there's parking here on the side if we need to be somewhat close to it, but there's plenty of room right at the front entrance here to where we can pull right up to the sidewalk panel and get it replaced. So there's 5 of them. It can be done any time of the week. Any questions, let me know. Thank you.